Hello everyone, my name is Emily and welcome to another video on emilyxo. If you are new here, welcome. As I said, my name is Emily and I put out miscellaneous lifestyle and beauty videos every other Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you have already subscribed, welcome back. I'm glad you could join us again. So today's video is one that I am super excited for. I have been wanting to film it for about a month and a half, and for reasons that I'll get into a little bit later, I kind of kept pushing it off, but we are going to get into it today. It is going to be super fun, super great. I hope you guys are excited. Please ignore any noises you hear in the background kind of over this way. My cats are playing with their toys that they never ever play with, but apparently have decided now is a good time. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the video. So today's video is all about my small business favorites. I have been on makeup Twitter since about September of 2017. It was shortly after I moved into my apartment last August, so yeah, around August, September, in that time frame. And when I joined, some of the people that I started discovering and started following were a lot of different small businesses for beauty, skincare, makeup type items. So over the past few months, I have bought quite a bit of things from them, and I wanted to compile a video of all of my small business favorites for you guys so that way you can check them out, try them out, all sorts of things. I have made some videos on some of these products before, so you will be seeing some repeats, but they are all products that I genuinely enjoy, genuinely love, use all of the time. Some of them I use like on the daily. So these are all products that I thoroughly enjoy that I want to recommend to you guys. So I wanted to compile these all into one video. It's probably going to be a pretty long video just because I do have a lot of products that I want to talk about and a lot of brands that I really want to discuss with you guys, because some of these businesses are just absolutely amazing. I say some. All of these businesses are amazing. They are run by amazing people, some of them that I'm lucky enough to call friends. And so I'm just so excited to sit down and talk about all these products with you guys. I just want to throw in a little disclaimer. I'm not sponsored by any of these brands. I am lucky enough to be on the PR team for 2 of them, and I will discuss that more later as we get into the video. However, this video was totally of my own making. I just wanted to sit down and talk about how amazing all of these products are and how much I love them, so that way you guys can try them out and let your life flourish just as mine has. Alright, so before we get in, I just wanted to let you guys know that all of the websites and social media for all of these businesses will be linked down below in the description box. So if you see anything you like, definitely go check that out so you can go to their website. I will be including prices in this video, and I will include the prices down below. Of course, the prices could be subject to change depending on when you're watching this video, but all of the current prices will be listed down below. So these brands are in no particular order, but funny enough, the first one that we are going to talk about is the first one that I ever actually bought from, which is Madelines Market, run by a lovely girl named Madeline. So Madelines Market is dedicated to, well, I shouldn't say dedicated to because she's actually expanded quite a bit. When I first started purchasing, she focused mostly on bath items and a few different lip care items, but mostly the bath items. So what I wanted to talk about today are some of her bath bombs. So what I really love about Madelines bath bombs is they are super affordable and they are absolutely amazing. Before purchasing from her, like to get a lot of bath bombs from Lush, which aren't super duper expensive. You can definitely find some really affordable ones from Lush. The problem is I don't have a Lush super close to me. It's about an hour trip for me to go to a Lush store, and their shipping is kind of expensive. I really love free shipping. But anyway, so that was where I was getting a lot of bath bombs. I found the ones that you purchased from stores a lot of times, like the ones from Target that come in a little bag, or the ones from Walgreens or whatever. They would look really cool, but once you actually put them in your bath, were really just kind of muddy colors. They didn't do anything really super fun, and they were just kind of all around cheaply made products. And then I found Madelines bath bombs, and guys, not to make too much of a pun, but these are the bomb. So first and foremost, this is actually called the Sunny Citrus, nope, sorry. This one is called the Sunny Sammy Citrus Bath Bomb. This is actually a custom bath bomb that I ordered from her for my sister for Christmas. I had my sister design her dream bath bomb, and then Madeline made it into a reality. Look at that. It is a purple and blue swirl, and there is glitter on the top, which you can kind of see. And it is scented in lemon lavender. It smells really good. I haven't actually used this one yet because this is the only one I have, and once I use it, it's gone forever. So I've been like cherishing it for just that right moment. Another one that I have from her, and I do have more. I just grabbed a couple to show you guys, but this is the Seaside Cotton Bath Bomb. And this one is just like a very clean, fresh scent. And it's also a teal color with a lot of gold glitter on the top of it. So like I said, her bath bombs are super duper affordable. They range from about $5 to $7, which, especially for some of the new ones which she has made, which look like little unicorn horns. She's got these geode ones, donut ones, super duper affordable. They look so pretty in the bath. Like, they are so vibrantly colored and they smell amazing. Every time I would order from her and open the box, I would just be like bombarded with fragrance. It was great. I absolutely loved it. The other product that I really like from her is this lip scrub, which I have done a video on her products before, so I've talked about this lip scrub, but it is just amazing. It smells so good. It smells like strawberries and cream. It's strawberry sorbet. She doesn't currently have these available. However, if she does ever bring them back, I highly recommend them. I do have lip scrubs from another business, which I'll get into a little bit later. But I find myself reaching for this one a lot. It's very, very moisturizing while still being a scrub. So overall, really like this product. I hope that this is a comeback for her someday. The next business I want to talk about is Krazy Essentials, which actually the choker I am wearing is for Krazy Essentials. That's what the little KE stands for. So this is one of the brands that I am lucky enough to be on her PR team. Of course, I am still going to give you a completely unbiased review of these products. I have quite a few quite a few from her business, so I'm only going to include my absolute favorites to talk to you guys about. But if you are interested in any of the products, I will of course link my code down below as well. If you want to go check it out, please don't feel obligated. I just wanted to put that out there as well. The first product we're going to talk about is this pink sugar candle. It smells so good. It's like a sweet, almost like a musky sweet smell. It's delicious. So these are 100% soy wax candles, and they are 8 ounces. At this point, her candles are $8 each for an 8-ounce candle, which I don't think is bad because I've had this lit quite a bit, and it burns a little bit weird over here on the side. I think I don't know, candles burn strangely, but I mean, it's about a little over halfway down, and I have had this lit quite a bit. It does smell super nice. It definitely fills a room. I've got a very like open living room space. Like, my living room is basically just this one long area, and then like my dining room is over here. And when I light this and have it up on my entertainment center, which is right over here, I can definitely smell it throughout the whole open area. It's super, super nice. She has a lot of other scents. Actually, I just made another order just the other night, and one of the candles I got, it's called Morning Joe. It's a coffee one. I'm super duper excited for that one, but I definitely recommend these candles. I love candles. They are one of my favorite things ever. I probably have, I'm gonna say about 15 that I still have like not lit, that are just in my office right back there, that I have just waiting around to be used. I love candles. So definitely recommend going to check these out. I feel like there definitely is a scent for everybody's taste, whether you want something a little more subtle, a little more fruity, a little more sweet, whatever you want, she's got it. The next item I want to talk about is her body polish. This is in the scent New Baby, which is just kind of like a very clean scent. I feel like most of this video is just going to be me smelling things because these all just smell so good. So this is her body polish, which is a moisturizing scrub. It's got like sea salt pieces in it, so it's a scrub, but it's not super duper like granular and exfoliating. I have another scrub that I'll talk about from another company later, but what I like about this one is it's like a way more gentle exfoliation, so I still feel like I'm getting all of the like dead skin and dirt off of me without really rubbing into my skin and like tearing or anything like that. The thing that I don't particularly care about, and this isn't anything against the product itself necessarily, it's just the scent is really strong on it, which is a good thing. It's just for me, I like the scent, but when it lingers and it's all over, it gets a little overwhelming at times. But otherwise the product is really great. She has lots of different scents, and actually you can get these unscented, which I think is a really great thing as well. So these come in a 4 ounce or an 8 ounce. This is a little 4 ounce one, so you can get a bigger one, but I definitely like it if you like a more soft exfoliation. These currently retail for $8 for the 4 ounce size here. Look how cute this is. My little mask. So the next product we're going to talk about is the lemon green tea facial mask from Krazy Essentials. This, I've talked about this in another video. It smells so good. It seriously smells like lemon bars. But I really enjoy this mask. It's super duper hydrating, and it's got these little, I'm not even entirely sure what they are, but these little bitty exfoliants in them, which when you're rinsing it off, just really like helps exfoliate your skin. Basically, it leaves my skin super smooth, super soft. I'm a huge fan of this. These are a little bit on the pricier side when it comes to masks. It is $10 for a little 1 ounce here, but they are really nice masks and they do last a while. I've used this probably 5 or 6 times, and I'm starting to hit the bottom a little bit there, but I do still have quite a bit. A little bit goes a long way, so I would definitely recommend this. I know she does have another mask, which I haven't tried out yet. It is the charcoal mask. That's more targeted for oily skin, which I don't suffer from oily skin. I have really dry skin, actually. So, definitely recommend this mask. Next product, and probably my favorite product from her, is the highlight drops. So I actually have 2 shades here. This one is in the shade Ultra Beam. This one is in the shade Elixir Power. This one I purchased originally. It's a very like pinky shade. It doesn't look super pink on your skin, but it's a more like rosy highlight, whereas the Elixir Power is a very light gold shade. Elixir Power isn't currently available. It was a collaboration between the owner of Krazy Essentials, and then there's a Twitter that I follow, Makeup Girlies. The owner Raul, they collabed to make this shade, and I actually won this in a giveaway, so thank you again, guys. But this shade is my favorite. It is gorgeous. I'm actually wearing it right now, and it just, I'm glowing, guys. Do you see this? Like, do you see do you see this? Anyway, I absolutely love this stuff. This is such a nice everyday shade, and you really, like, honestly, these are both 1 ounce bottles, and I think they may last me for the rest of my life, because I have had this one for a month or 2, and I use it almost daily, and like, it's like there. You use so little, like you need like 2 drops for your whole face. It's absolutely lovely. The other thing that's nice about this, because it's a liquid highlighter, if you wanted to use it anywhere else on your body, you could. It'd be really easy, and it absorbs really nicely into the skin. These currently retail $10 for a 1 ounce container. She also does offer a 5 ounce container if you wanted to try a little bit smaller one and see what shade you like.
Totally meant to say 1/2 ounce, not 5 ounce.
I definitely recommend this one for lighter skin because, like I said, it's a really pretty rosy highlight, but there is a shade for every skin tone, so just go check it out. She's got swatches of all of them, and all of them do have a recommendation for the different skin tone they look best on. Alright, next product we are going to talk about is the Rose Water Facial Mist from Krazy Essentials. This is a really nice facial mist toner because it does have witch hazel in it, and it smells phenomenal. It smells like a bouquet of roses. I absolutely love it. It leaves my face, despite having witch hazel in it, it leaves my face feeling super hydrated, super nice. I love using this as kind of my like final spray for the night before I go to bed, and it just helps my face feel really refreshed, really hydrated. I really enjoy this one. This currently retails for $12 for, this is a 4 ounce size here. I don't want to go too into depth just because I feel like I've talked about these already, because I did have a whole separate video dedicated to Krazy Essentials. So if you want to hear my thoughts on more of her products or go a little bit more in depth on these, I do have a whole video dedicated to her products. So the next product I wanted to talk about from Krazy Essentials, I actually don't currently have because I just placed an order for it. And I know that might seem a little bit weird to include an item I've never tried in my favorites video, but I'm still super excited because I think I'm really going to enjoy it, and that is the lashes. She just came out with 8 styles of lashes, one for every like type of look, I guess. So if you like really glam lashes, if you like more subtle lashes, there's 8 different styles. I think you can find one that you would like. I am particularly biased to the Emily style lashes. I still can't believe she named a lash after me. Like, I am just so honored. But I did order those, so I'm really excited to try them. I don't wear false lashes a lot just because part of it, I'm bad at lashes. But I am really excited to try them. I'll definitely show you guys once I do get them, so make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram because I do post a lot more there. I do lots of review threads and review posts and everything like that. So once I get those, I'll keep you guys updated, but I just wanted to throw them in here because I'm super excited. They do currently retail for $12, which I don't think is bad for lashes considering they are a faux mink style lash. But I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and jump into the next business. The next business I want to talk about is Tarabusi Creek. So Tarabusi Creek is a vegan-owned business owned by a woman named Stephanie. She makes soaps, masks, candles, and a few other miscellaneous items, but those are the 3 kind of biggest items that you hear people talking about. I actually have 3 masks and a scrub. The scrubs are the other big thing people talk about. These 2 are currently my favorites, so that's what I wanted to talk about, and this is the only scrub I own at this time. So let's go ahead and talk about these products a little bit. First things first is the Spill the Tea mask, which is probably one of her most talked about ones. That one and the Sugar Cookie mask, which is the other one I own, which I'm not going to include in this video. I do like that mask, but I like these 2 a little bit more, so I wanted to focus on these. But this is the Spill the Tea mask. It is so lovely. This is a little 1-ounce size container. She offers 2 to 3 sizes for her masks and her scrubs, and this 1-ounce one here, it retails for $5. I have used about half of it at this point, and I've had it for, oh goodness, since February, so a few months. I rotate between masks a lot, kind of depending on what my skin is looking for. I'm also rationing my masks right now because they are not currently in stock. I'm waiting for her to restock them so I can get bigger sizes and have them for a lot longer. So they're being rationed, but this one, it smells, it's almost like a sweet tang. It's really, really nice. I don't know if this is what matcha actually smells like because I've never had matcha, but this smells so good. Although it does kind of make you look like Shrek when you wear it. But it is vegan, like I said. All of her products are vegan. It goes on your skin super well. It's super hydrating. What I like about these is I used to use like a lot of clay masks or mud masks, which those are the type that after like 10 minutes feel dry and your face just feels really tight. But these definitely don't do that. They're super moisturizing, super hydrating. They have lots of great natural ingredients in them, lots of oils, everything like that. Very good for like detoxing. They're super great. I really like them. Next mask is the Ocean Mist Face Mask. This one also, we're gonna smell it. This one smells really good. I just used this one last night. In fact, if you guys can see, I am starting to hit the bottom on this one, so we're gonna have to slow it down a little bit, make sure I don't run out before I can get more. This one is a little bit more for oily skin. Like I said, I don't have oily skin, but I do like this one when I just feel like there's a lot of stuff in my face and in my pores that I kind of want to draw out. So it is a really nice one. This one also has almost like little granules in it that help exfoliate when you're rinsing it away, which is really nice. It's also just like the prettiest shade of blue. You guys can kind of see that. This one is also a 1 ounce, like I said, and it retails for $3, so it's a little bit cheaper than the Spill the Tea. This one, I think so far is probably my favorite. I really, really like this one. So I'm definitely going to stock up on this one and the Spill the Tea. And there's a couple other masks that I want to try from her as well. I definitely recommend going to check out her products. The next product we're going to talk about, it may look like a mask, but it is actually a scrub. This is the Sweet Apple Sugar Scrub, which I hadn't used a lot of sugar scrubs before, especially not on my face, but I really like this. I don't use it often. I use it once, maybe twice a week, just to help get a lot of, because I do have dry skin, so I get a lot of dry patches, so I like to use this a lot for dry patches, but you use so little. I've had this, like I said, since February. Lighting, I think that was breast. Okay. And you use very little. It works best if you dampen your skin, like your face, and then dampen your fingers and kind of gently massage it in. But my face feels so soft after using this. I love this scrub, and I also really want to get, when it's back in stock, her Phoenix scrub, because one of the other products that I got from her, which I don't have because I used it, is her Phoenix Bubble Bar. Her bubble bars are the bomb. The only other time I had used a bubble bar was from Lush, and I didn't really understand what they were for, but they basically are just, imagine like the big jar of bubbles that you used to get, the liquid form as a kid, where you needed half the bottle just to get a good amount of bubbles, but in just this little tiny bar that almost looks like a cookie. So it's basically just this bar that you lather under the water, and it creates this sea of bubbles. I like a good bubble bath. It combines really well with a bath bomb. In fact, the last time I used the Phoenix bar, I used it in conjunction with the Madelines bath bomb, and they worked really, really well together. What I didn't realize about the bubble bar, though, is that you could break it into chunks and not use it all at once. But I used it all at once, and there were just so many bubbles. It was fantastic, and it smelled really good. I was expecting a Phoenix, like Phoenix to me just thought it was going to be like a muskier scent, but it was actually super sweet. So I really want to get the Phoenix scrub when it comes back in, because her scrubs are really nice. Like I said, I don't use them often, but I do know people who use them on the daily, and they help control oil really well. So a little bit rambly there, I'm sorry guys, but Tarabusi Creek, go check her out. Definitely recommend. Oh, real quick, we're gonna add, this is her 2-ounce size, and this retails for $4. The bubble bar, when I purchased it, it was $6. Her bubble bars range a little bit, and she doesn't actually have the Phoenix available right now. I believe she is going to be bringing that back, though. Next business I want to talk about is Sunkissed Beauty. So Sunkissed Beauty actually is the business who made these chokers for Krazy Essentials. So shout out to them, because these are super cute. I really enjoy it. But one of the other products I have from Sunkissed Beauty is the Cloud 9 brush cleanser. So I had never used a brush cleanser before. I always used either hand soap or bar soap, but then I discovered this business. This is their 8-ounce size, which they had released a little bit later. They used to just have the 4-ounce, but now they have the 8-ounce. This is the Cloud 9 one, which I chose this one because it's like fragrance free and everything like that, and I do have somewhat sensitive skin, so I didn't know if getting something fragrancy that I'd be putting on my brushes could hurt my skin. But they do also have the Mermaid Tea, Poison Apple, and then one other, which was a collab with an influencer on Twitter. I can't think of what it's called at this moment, I'm sorry. But there's that one. And then what you can actually get for the 8-ounce ones, which I haven't gotten but I kind of want to, you can get a pump for them, because this is just a twist tie. It's just open. But you can actually get a pump, which would be a really nice addition to this. But I didn't grab it because when I ordered this, those weren't available yet, and I haven't ordered one since, so it's not a huge deal, but if I had one, it would be a nice touch. This one currently retails for $8.99 for this 8-ounce, which I don't think is too bad, considering I don't use a whole lot. I would say like every time I use about like that much, depending on how many brushes I really have that are dirty. So this does get them really clean. The only thing I don't love about this is I feel like it's really hard to rinse out sometimes. Like I feel like I'm rinsing for a very long time and I'm still getting soap out, which can leave a really gross residue on the brushes. I don't know if that's a me thing though. I might just not be, I don't know, I might not be like getting into it well enough. But I did just get a cleansing matte for my birthday, so we're going to try that out. Actually, my makeup brushes are filthy, so I should probably use this like ASAP and get my brushes clean. The other item I own from Sunkissed Beauty is another choker. This is their Dainty Pearl Choker, and this currently retails for $1.49, which is a really great price actually. Ooh. So I really like chokers, but I like simple chokers, kind of like this one, where it's just the black suede with the 2 initials on it. This one is really nice as well. It's the black suede cord with just a little pearl. There is actually an option you can get where it's knotted on either side, and you can also now get this on a brown suede cord, which I believe is the same price. But I really like this choker because it is so simple, but like it's just like super elegant at the same time. It's like when you want to be badass, but you want to be girly at the same time. Get a pearl choker. The next business we are going to talk about is Raven Beads and Designs, and this actually says happy birthday at the top because I just got a couple necklaces in the mail from my friend Jordan. Shout out to Jordan. She sent me a couple for my birthday, which they are in this collection I'm going to talk about. I'm actually going to talk about every necklace I've gotten from Raven Beads and Designs because I couldn't pick a favorite or two. They're all my favorite. I love them all. Actually, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I tweeted about this about a week ago, but I wasn't really into jewelry for a long time. I just didn't ever really wear it. I had a lot of necklaces that just sat in my jewelry box, and then I started discovering Raven's beads, and I just fell in love with jewelry again. I have so many necklaces from her, and it's gotten to the point where if I don't wear a necklace, I feel really weird because I like having something there. I am, as you guys can probably tell, I talk with my hands a lot. I'm a very motion based person, especially with, I work in customer service. I spend all day talking on the phones and typing on a computer. However, when I'm not typing on the computer, or even when I'm, just like looking at my computer, I like to fiddle with things. I have a lot of toys on my desk, and I like to play with necklaces a lot now too, like just kind of run them between my fingers. Anyway, that was a tangent, but I've gotten so many pretty necklaces from her. They are all gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. So I wanted to show you guys what I have here. So here are all of my necklaces that I currently own. I think the real winning point here is that I got these all on one card. I was really proud of that, although this isn't quite centered. There we go. Alright, so the first one that I ever got from her is this one. It is a police box, which, if you guys have ever heard of the show Doctor Who, I love Doctor Who. So when I saw she had a police box necklace, I had to have it. It was just too cute to pass up. It was, I still love it. I wear this one, every 1 to 2 weeks because I'm a huge Doctor Who nerd. So if you like Doctor Who, let's talk down in the comments. The second one that I got from her was this one, which I think is my favorite from her. It says, I love you to the moon and back. Oh, sorry. I didn't give prices on these. I have everything written down. So the police box one is currently priced at $9.50. So then the I love you to the moon and back, she has a slightly different version. This one's the gold with quartz. Right now she has silver with quartz, which is also super pretty. She just happened to have the gold available when I bought it. That one is currently priced at $9. This one I think is my favorite. This was a solid impulse buy. She released it and I really wanted it. And I was like, no, I don't really need it. And then I bought it. And I love it so much. I wear this one. This is kind of my go-to. If I don't really know what necklace I want to wear, I wear that one. So then, the next thing I purchased from her, wait a minute. Oh no, we're all here. Okay, I thought we were missing one. The next thing I purchased from her, it's called one of her grab bags, which you fill out these questions and she customizes 3 to 4 pieces of jewelry for you, which is a super neat, fun idea. She's actually started changing them, and there's different sizes now, so you can get different amounts of jewelry. And the next one that she's releasing is going to have a candle from Tarabusi Creek involved, actually, which is a really cool collaboration that they're doing. They've done a few collaborations in the past. When I got it, it was $12 for the grab bag, but like I said, she's made changes in different sizes. I think right now the large is $20, but I'm not sure about the small size. But I believe the large includes 4 to 5 pieces. But the best way to keep up to date on that is following her Twitter, because that's where she announces when they will be released and everything like that. But from the grab bag, I got this rose, this little emerald here, which emerald is my birthstone. I was born in May. And this Deathly Hallow symbol, because the other thing that I really, really enjoy is Harry Potter. So I thought that was super fun, especially just because you fill out these questions and she gives you these pieces based on your personality, which is just a really cool way to do it. I totally lost my train of thought. I don't know where I was going to go with that. Okay, anyway, then, like I said, my friend Jordan got me a couple of necklaces for my birthday. She got me this one, which is the Moon Phases one, which I absolutely adore this necklace. I had it on my wish list. I wanted it, but I really didn't have a lot of extra money to spend, so she was nice enough to get it for me. This one currently retails for $11.50. I'm going to bring it a little bit closer. Yeah, it's just this silver plate with all of the phases on the moon, like, in order. Super pretty. I really like moon related things. Space, as you guys can see. And then the other necklace she sent me is the Tully necklace, which is this little turtle, and she got it in the rose gold, which actually this is the only piece of rose gold jewelry that I own, which is kind of surprising because I love rose gold. Actually, my phone is rose gold. But anyway, side note, she got me this one, the Tully necklace. That one currently retails for $11. But these are all my pieces from Raven Beads and Designs. She has so many different jewelry pieces out there, something for, you know, every style depending on what you like. She also does a lot of stuff with crystals, which isn't so much my taste, but it's super pretty and I can definitely appreciate it. But if you are into that, definitely go check her website out. She's always got some new ones out there. In fact, she just posted a list like today or last night of a bunch of new releases she's putting out. She also does chokers too. I'm not as big into chokers as I am necklaces, but I would definitely go recommend checking them out. They're all super, super duper pretty. Also, side note, her shipping is like incredibly fast. I think she is located near me, which helps, but like I have placed orders on a Friday and they ship like Monday and then they're there within like 2-3 days. So it's absolutely incredible. In fact, all of these businesses ship super quickly. I think the longest one that has taken is the one that we're actually going to get into next, but they're based out of Canada, so I can't even blame them for taking super long. So, mini segue there. The business we're talking about next, as I said, they are based in Canada, and they are JDS Naturals. They are natural skincare and health items. What I have from them right now is the teeth care package, so it's their cocoa paste and their mint rinse. These ones you can currently get for a combined price of $14.99, which is a little bit pricey when you think about toothpaste, but it's also like an all-natural toothpaste, which is pretty cool. Plus you get this handy-dandy mint rinse. These are supposed to be whitening. I don't use these every day, twice a day like I'm supposed to, just because they are a little bit more in depth of a process than just standard toothpaste, so sometimes I'm lazy. So have I seen a lot of whitening benefits? Not yet, but it's kind of my own fault. But they are still really nice. The cocoa paste, I'm going to be straight up with you guys, has kind of a weird taste. It's a little bit bitter. I was definitely expecting more of like a mint chocolate chip flavor, but it's definitely just more of like almost like a cocoa powder. If you've ever eaten cocoa powder, it's kind of that like bittery chocolate paste, or like taste, or like baker's chocolate. It kind of tastes like that, but it is a really nice toothpaste. It does leave, my teeth always feel super duper clean and slick after. So I use this. You just wet your brush, put some on, wet your brush again, and then brush your teeth. Just be careful with, it doesn't foam like the toothpaste you'd buy in the store, so I find it's a little bit messier, but it's still a really nice toothpaste. I do like it. And then I followed up with the mint rinse. Now, with this, you are supposed to squirt some into your mouth and then swirl it kind of like a mouthwash. But like you have to use a lot in order to do that. So what I've actually been doing is I spray this into my mouth because it's got just a little pump. And then I put just a couple sprays on my toothbrush, and I actually brush my teeth with this, which I have found is a really nice way to just really rinse off the cocoa paste, because it is brown. It will make your teeth look a little bit brown. So I find it's really good to just kind of get that fully off. And it is super refreshing. And like I said, my teeth always feel super smooth and slick afterwards. So these are a really nice product. I am super duper excited to try more from JDS Naturals. The biggest thing I want to try right now is their pimple stopper because your girl's having a lot of breakouts. But for now, this is what I have. Like I said, I definitely go, oh, I dropped it. Definitely recommend checking them out. I recommend all of these businesses. That's why they're in this video. All right, let's go ahead and move into the next business, which is, oh, focus, Solana Luxe. So this is the other business that I'm lucky enough to be on her PR team. I'll have my code link down below, but again, completely unbiased review. I only recommend products that I thoroughly love and enjoy for you guys. I would never recommend a product that I didn't think was good quality or I didn't think worked well or anything like that. But this business is run by one of my lovely friends named Lindsay. She is an actual angel. She is just the cutest human being alive, I'm pretty sure. The first product I got from her, this is her Garden Fairy Beauty Oil. So it is basically just like a moisturizing oil that also helps with keeping your face clean and helping with clogged pores and redness. Her products are 100% vegan and cruelty free, which is super duper great. This has little chamomile flowers in it as well, so it smells really nice. It's very like earthy, very like a tea smell. Super nice. So I use about 3 drops of this on my face every night and every morning, and it leaves my skin super moisturized, but it's not too greasy. I'm hesitant of certain oils just because I don't want my skin to look really sweaty or really greasy, but this soaks in really well and it just gives me such a nice glow. I've also been using it actually as a primer, so it helps give my skin just like more of a skin look. If you guys, mostly on my forehead, you can really see like just my natural glow is coming through because I don't put anything up there. I don't put highlighter up there. The highlighter stays right here. So it just helps keep me glowing, keep me moisturized, keep me glowing. So just recently I made another order from her and I got this, which is her Briar Rose Facial Mist, or Dewy Skin Mist is actually what's on the tag here. The label got a little messed up in shipping. I think it leaked a little bit somehow, but otherwise, vegan, cruelty-free, handmade. Also, it's a glass bottle, which I just thought was a really nice touch for a small business to have glass bottles. I really like packaging, like quality packaging, and this just is so quality to me. I really like it. We're just gonna real quick segue here. I do have a full review thread on the beauty oil up already, and actually by the time this video is up I will have done a review thread on this and the other product from her that I'm going to talk about. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, make sure you do so. Follow me on Twitter. It is at emilybeautyxoxo. Anyway, back to the product itself. So this is a really nice mist. The sprayer is really nice. Overall, this whole bottle is just like a nice bottle. Besides the product inside, the bottle itself is just really nice. It doesn't smell as rosy as I expected it to. It's almost a little more, I don't know, I can't like fully describe it. Because it's not chemically. It's more of, I guess, a bitter smell. But it is really nice. I actually used this to set my makeup today, and it did help me look a little more glow. Between this and the oil, I was just glowing. But it is really nice. I like a good facial mist, especially when, you know, I'm not wearing makeup for the day. If I'm just going, you know, barefaced or maybe a little bit of mascara, I really like to do a good moisturizer like an oil and then a spray to just really help me glow. And it definitely works. So this is a really nice product. I can hear my neighbors talking. I might be talking really loud. I'm probably talking really loud. I totally just realized I didn't mention prices. Garden Fairy Oil, this currently retails for $9.50. And the Skin Mist, this retails for $10.50. Alright. Next product we're going to talk about from Solana Luxe, this is the Black Tea Body Scrub. This got a little messed up, but it says it there. It also explains that it's vegan and handmade, 4 ounces, and then It says refrigerate and use within 3 weeks. So like I said, I had the body polish, but I was curious about a little more like granule rough scrub. So I got this one. It smells like brown sugar, like exactly like brown sugar. So I wonder if there's brown sugar in this, but it smells really nice. I did use this actually just this morning. The only thing, it says to refrigerate, so I did, but what I forgot about is the fact that my fridge is like super duper cold. Like even though I've brought the setting down, super duper cold. So this was like solid when I went to take a shower, and it's actually still pretty solid. Oh, now I got this all over me. Time out. Okay, we're back. So this is a little more like rough scrub because it's actually got the little tea granules. So it looks a little concerning, but it feels really nice on your skin. It's got some oils in it too, so it's like super soft and super moisturizing. My body was just like soft from head to toe when I got out of the shower today. It was great. In fact, my skin is still really smooth and soft. Like my arms feel really nice. My elbows for the first time in like weeks aren't super duper rough and scaly. So it's a really great product, and it does smell really good. Seriously, exactly like brown sugar. I just like smelling good. Basically, if I smell good, I'm glowing, and yeah, no, that's about it. As long as I smell good and I'm glowing, it's a good day. Alright, so the final business that we are going to talk about is Unicorn Trendz. Unicorn Trendz is run by a woman named Jessica. It is an Etsy shop. This one is actually also based out of Canada, so I suppose her products have taken a while too, but again, Canada. Like, even though I'm in Wisconsin, and that's not super duper far from Canada, it's still got to go through customs and everything like that. So, the only thing that's tricky about this one, and actually JDS Naturals, is if you want a tracking number, you have to pay a little bit extra. And I already said I don't like paying for shipping that much. I like free shipping, so I never do. But it's kind of fun in that sense because it's just like, oh wow, I have a package. It's like Christmas or my birthday. But it's not a complaint. It's just like a little side note, something to be aware of if you are in the U.S. If you want a tracking number, you can actually track. You do have to pay extra. Otherwise, it's just going to be a surprise. So I actually purchased from Unicorn Trendz for the first time as a gift. So I don't have those, but she makes a lot of earrings. And I purchased some mermaid earrings for a friend of mine who really, really loves mermaids. And I got myself some earrings. So these are her, they are called the Navy Gold Flakes. These retail for $8.50. They're super pretty. Look at that. So I bought these. I don't wear these as often as I would like to, just because I really can't wear earrings at work. Not that because they don't allow it, but just because I wear a headset on one side. So if I wear earrings, it pushes into my neck and it's kind of uncomfortable. But these are still really, really pretty. The other thing I like is she offers hypoallergenic posts, which are these little clear, basically silicone. I actually have a metal allergy where I can't wear like the cheap metal earrings for too long. I can wear them for a couple hours, but any longer than that, they start to really irritate my ears and make my earlobes swell. So I basically, if I want to like wear earrings for a long time, I have to buy sterling silver, which is more expensive. So I don't always like doing that. But she offers hypoallergenic posts for no extra charge, which I think is really nice. It does make the earring like post a little bit flimsier, and to put them on your ears, she recommends using a little bit of like Vaseline around it so it slides through easier, which I also recommend. Definitely makes it easier. But I just think that's a really nice thing for her to offer. And then the other pair I have from her are these heart studs, which these currently retail for $7.50. I actually won these as a giveaway, and they're super duper pretty, and it says, "Hey soul sister, you're better than unicorns and sparkles combined." So again, I do really like these. Are super pretty. I just don't wear them as often as I'd like to because, like I said, I wear a headset and it digs in. But one day I'm going to have a job where I don't have to wear a headset, and then I'll wear earrings every single day. Well, maybe not every day, but you know. Alright, that is it. I have been filming for 57 minutes now to get through all of that. So I have no idea how long this video is actually going to be. Say hello to my cat. He's right there. Oh, he's gone now. But yeah, I've been filming for 57 minutes, so we'll see how long this video actually ends up being. But that is all the small businesses I wanted to talk about. Like I said, I do talk more on Twitter and Instagram, so if you ever want more up-to-date like items there, definitely check me out. I'm actually, like I said, I just ordered from Krazy Essentials, so I should be getting that package in a couple weeks or so. I'm really excited about that, and because I have no impulse control, I'll probably be buying more soon. As I mentioned in the beginning, I've been trying to film this video for like a month and a half, but like every time I'm like, okay, we're gonna film it this week and we're gonna get it done, I order something new, and then I'm like, well, I should wait and see if I want to include that in the video. And I know I just said I have a package from Krazy Essentials coming, but I finally decided to just bite the bullet, and we'll just do this video. And then if I ever do an updated video, maybe I'll include those products. Otherwise, I'll probably be doing a review thread on a lot of them. I really enjoy doing the review threads just because I feel like they're a little bit easier and a little more interactive. They seem to get a little bit better response, so definitely check those out. Plus, they're just super fun because I play with the boomerang filter or feature on Instagram and make little cute gifs. So that is about it. I want to talk about some of these businesses just because they're like super duper amazing. I really love them. They put out really quality products, so A+ thumbs up all around from me. Like I said, I have codes with Krazy Essentials and Solana Luxe. However, all of the businesses I have mentioned, I know people who have codes, so definitely check it out. I'll be tweeting about this video, of course, and encouraging anybody who retweets it to include their code. So if you're watching this and you have a code for any of these businesses, you can also leave it down in the comments. I'm totally fine with that. My friend Jordan especially, I know she has codes for almost all of the businesses I talked about here, and that'll help save you a little bit of money, which who doesn't love to save a little money? And actually, Raven Beads and Designs, a lot of people have free shipping codes for her, and I love free shipping, which is why impulse buying is worse for her, because I know I can get free shipping. Yeah. This was a lot of rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was super excited to film it. There's a squirrel staring at me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry it was a little bit rambly and a little bit kind of all over the place, but I just wanted to talk about these products that I enjoy and that I love, and I wanted to showcase some products for you guys to try out. So I do hope you enjoyed. If you have used any of these products, please let me know down in the comments and we can kind of talk about what we like, what we don't like. Otherwise, let me know down below what you would be most excited to try out. And if there's any of these items or any of these businesses you'd like to see a giveaway in the future, please let me know that as well. I had a giveaway for a Tarabusi Creek shopping spree a few weeks ago. Well, about a month ago now. I did that as a giveaway collaboration with my friend Mackenzie. But if there's any others you are interested in, let me know. We can definitely do that for you. I think that is about all I have for you guys today. So please make sure to subscribe if you have not already so you can see more videos like this in the future. Give this video a thumbs up. I really, really do appreciate any of the engagement I get on these videos. And that is about it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!